Alright, Sammy and I are here in the camper. We're getting some summer sausage and crackers ready. What time is it, Sammy?
2:07 a.m.
Is it really?
I have no idea.
No. What does your phone say?
Where's my phone? 2:03?
2:03.
That is not off.
We've got this monitor going. Sammy's gonna play some games. We got here a little late. Took us a little while to get out, right, Sammy?
It took us like 2 hours to get out.
I think longer than that, but anyways, we made it. So here we go. It's gonna be a good night in the camper. So we used to do this for scout camps. We would take these on hikes with us when we go backpacking. Not the same kind of cracker, but basically summer sausage, this squeezy cheese, and crackers. It tasted really good on backpacking. Morning. It is 8:27 and 73 degrees. I don't know if that's backwards. It's reading backwards on here, but anyways, probably time to get up and cook some breakfast. Slept pretty good last night. Diesel heater's on low. Turned it on high for just a little bit, but it's on low when it's 73 degrees. So diesel heaters are amazing. The other thing that you should see is you take a look at this. So no condensation on the windows at all. Last time I came with the dog with snow, when we had the electric heater in here, cold night like tonight, and or cold night like last night, and that that condensation just gets all over the windows, frost. Diesel heaters are amazing. So I actually did some tests in the first camper that we created, and I would test propane heaters, and I would test electric heaters, and I tested out the diesel heater, and just for small spaces they're amazing for the ventilation they provide and the dry heat. No condensation on the window. So anyways, let's get up and do some things. It was definitely colder last night. All our gears frosted over everything. Anyways, this is our toilet of choice for this trip. It's a bucket. These toilet seats, they feel like they're a real toilet seat. And then these bags just have that powder gel inside. This makes it easy to fold inside themselves, throw them away. So, gotta do your business. Morning, Samuel. All right, we're gonna make ourselves a fire starter. So, let me show you what we got going on here. All right, so we got a big bag of lint. We've got, obviously this for later, toilet paper roll, petroleum jelly, Vaseline. People use Vaseline, just a name brand for petroleum jelly. So let's show you how to do this. You ready for this, Samuel?
How do you open that?
All right, so this is really just for entertainment purposes. Other people probably do this better. Oh, I mean, you're gonna learn, but I don't do this all the time. This is my first time trying it. And you're gonna notice that our dryer lint is full of dog hair. Because when you have a Great Pyrenees, they're all over the place. Man, they are definitely all over the place. Look at that dog. Alright, so you grab your dryer lint. That's probably too big. I've seen people start a lot smaller, but we got a big old bucket of this petroleum jelly, so basically you just start to coat the petroleum jelly and work it in to the lint. Work that in to the lint. Coat all that lint. I watched a guy do this last night. He actually wrapped them in a paper towel. We're going to use ours right away. But these just stay lit a lot longer. So get that all coated. And what he did is just put it in a toilet paper roll just to so he could kind of use it, have it ready. So there you go, ready to use. All right, let's see how well this works. Sammy's been chopping up some pieces. I think now he's just goofing off because he's hitting the board sideways with the grain, buddy. All right, but let's just see how well this will work. I mean, there's frost on everything, this log that's in here. Oh, Sammy, you gotta give it oxygen. Don't. We'll put that on a little later, okay, bud? That, it has only consumed like a little bit of that toilet paper roll. Well, I mean the lint, petroleum jelly that's on there. That is an awesome fire starter. That's our first time using it. Like I said, it's not for, I mean, it'll teach you just because we copied somebody else, and that's the cool thing about YouTube. If you want to learn something, you just look it up. So I taught you the same method somebody else showed me, but I'm just saying, this is first time teacher of this, because this is the first time we've done it. That's awesome, huh, Samuel?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get this fire going so we can get some breakfast on. We've got some experimental cinnamon rolls. I'll show you what those are here in a little bit. All right, Samuel and I just want to see what happens if we just throw a ton of lint on here. Here, we might as well use it. We just try to kind of tuck it up under there. Yeah, see up here it has a lot of oxygen. Watch that just go. A little dryer lint. Well, yeah, if you make it so flame and oxygen can get to it.
There you go.
Well, Sammy,
Oh, bird.
let's see how that lint goes up. All right, so let's show you what we've got here. There's been this craze of going and making these cinnamon rolls and putting heavy cream in them and cook them. So we thought, look, if you could throw heavy cream in, you could throw eggnog in. So we're gonna try that today. We forgot our butter, so it might stick, but you know, parts of it should be delicious. So we're gonna call that a win, right? This is our another experimental breakfast. We're gonna line this with some Reynolds wrap. Just line this really good. Some Reynolds wrap. I think we're going to throw some over the top just to create kind of a sort of oven effect. We're probably going to have to clean our pan really good after this. Alright. Like I said, this will probably stick to the bottom. Alright, Samuel, you want to do this? The joys of opening.
Okay.
Now this says to bake it for 23 to 27 minutes. I don't know how that time differs with what are you supposed to do? Make it twist. There you go. Alright. Oh look, we get some icing too. I didn't think we'd have icing. I didn't realize this came with icing. Look at that. These are supposed to be like the Cinnabon kind. Cinnabon, cinnamon. That one of those did not want to come out. It's got metal on, so let's throw that away instead of throw it in the fire. Okay, let's lay these in here. Try to spread them apart. Maybe they should be a little closer, but that looks good. You gotta lick the icing. All right. The hefty serving of eggnog. They're swimming in it. Some for Samuel. Some for me.
That's good.
I love eggnog. Alright. Now let's create our oven effect. I want to throw a lot of these on because I might try to throw some coals on top. These are not total coals, obviously.
We should probably start a fire on the side.
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to do. Alright, we're still experimenting, but I'm gonna have to research how to better cook on coals. I haven't learned how to do it that well. So we've adjusted it so it's on the flame. I just didn't feel like I removed it because I'm like, I don't think it's that hot down there. And anyways, plan B. Like I said, a lot of this is for entertainment purposes because we're new to this. Sure is fun though to try, to experiment. I mean, look, if you don't try, how do you succeed? So let's give this a try. Let's fail if we have to, and hopefully have some good bite of cinnamon roll in the process. Let's let that cook for a while. Pretty sure I can hear the eggnog boiling, and hopefully that's a good thing. You know, boiled cinnamon rolls. All right, we're gonna pull this out and check it. It's 10:22. Just feel like where it's on direct heat, I don't know. Forgot the hot pad, so towel and oil. You can hear it boiling in there. It's for sure hot. Blow that ash off. Maybe see if we could take a peek. That's a good thing we did multiple layers. Oh, smells burnt. Dang it. I feel like I'm unwrapping a Christmas present. Oh. Whoa. Samuel. Sammy, come here. These look amazing. Hey, Samuel. Come here, bud. Tell you what, let's do. Let's put this back on for a minute. We can warm our icing up. There with the knife. Okay, grab a.
Oh.
Where's the fork?
Oh my gosh. Here you go.
That looks amazing.
Oh.
Here. All right, so here, take a bite. Take a bite, and if it's good, we'll start spreading the frosting. Is that good?
Yeah. It tastes good. It tastes like warm bread.
Mmm.
Mmm. Oh. That's good. Man, that frosting's frozen.
Don't worry, this bread will heat it up.
Oh yeah, it's heating it up.
That's a win.
Yeah.
I don't taste the eggnog as much as I thought I would.
I know, I thought it would taste a lot of it.
But it definitely made it like so super moist and fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
And with the icing, the icing adds to it as well. That was a treat and a half, I'll tell you. Healthy breakfast? No. Delicious breakfast?
Yes.
Yes. All right, so here's our towel. You know, there was a time where we were heating rocks and putting them in towels to stay warm, and those towels can actually catch on fire. Things can get so hot. So, you know, I mean, it worked for today. This was a rag towel, so no problem, but just be aware. We should have lined it a little more. Also, on the inside here, there's our pan, and obviously, as you realize, and I wondered if this would happen, obviously, it would get underneath, so let's go get some water and boil this and clean this. So, anyways, mistakes were made, but deliciousness was had for all, so not gonna complain about that. Sometimes you fail it, sometimes you nail it. Sometimes you do both. We do have to let you know of a tragedy that occurred on this trip. So this is the Viver 55 quart dual zone fridge freezer combo. And I love it because, I mean, 60 watts is about all it takes. And even then, you know, it maintains for a while. So in one night, you'll only use about 600 watts. If that, you know, depending on the weather. But the tragedy is not the fridge. The tragedy is what's inside the fridge. This was supposed to go on the cinnamon rolls. So now we're just gonna have to eat our Tillamook French vanilla ice cream with lunch. Maybe we want that a little colder, Sammy. It does feel a little liquidy. Let's... How cold does it go?
No.
Oh, you can go in the negatives.
You guys are dead.
Let's do 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Sammy, how's your game going?
Good.
You enjoying it?
Yeah.
What you playing?
I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright. I'm gonna go check on our fire, make sure it's still going. We can get some coals for lunch. Should be good. Love you, bud.
Love you.
I want to take you for a walk around our campsite. And got a new phone, the Google Pixel 8a. I mean, it was a renewed phone on Amazon. I like renewed because it's more affordable. And it's still the same thing. In fact, that EcoFlow Delta Max that we're using, that was a eBay refurbished. There's a lot of, so eBay renewed or refurbished, can't remember, Amazon renewed. There's a lot of places where you can get the same thing, you know, maybe open box or whatever, and still has a warranty on it, still has a return date. And this phone's been good. I've enjoyed it so far. I had my other one, a OnePlus Nord 10, for so long that when my work had me change my password, I tried to get back in, and my Android version was about 5 versions not good enough and unable to update, so necessitated getting a new phone. I don't play games on my phone. I usually watch a lot of YouTube to learn, some for entertainment. This is a pretty place to come. It's a good place to be up here. The road's right here though, you know. So, anyways. The river's pretty. Last time I was up here I fished this. Didn't get anything, didn't see anything. Today might be a better day. I don't know. I don't know how to river fish yet. This is a fun little campsite. And we're tucked back away in there. You can see it from the road in other places, but anyways, it's just a cool place to come. Like in here, you got more of these trees. Kind of go explore this way. You can see how the stabilization of this phone works. Kind of fun to test out your gadgets, tools, toys. I noticed that I actually talk really loud a lot of times, but I'm more pensive when I'm just walking around with the phone. Watch me drop it in the water. Let's not do that. But I've had to, on the last clip, I'm still editing the last trip, but on the last trip, I noticed I had to increase the volume on the clips so you could hear me. So God, nature is beautiful. Oh man, leave it better than you found it, I say. Leave it better than you found it. Well, that's probably a good little test. Last time we were here, Snow got herself into some burrs. Those little round ones that you can walk the bank right here. A few things got to learn how to do. Learn how to fish rivers. Learn how to better cook with a fire. I think I'll always keep experimenting and trying new things though. All right, let's go throw this plate away. All right, I need to show you something. And the purpose of this is not to complain. The purpose of this is to inform. But we're staying in a wildlife management area, and it doesn't cost us anything to camp here. But these aren't always open to the public. One of my favorite spots where we first took the original trailer I built was a wildlife management area, and it ended up being closed because we got to take care of things, right? You know, it's the same thing you do at home with your kids. If you can treat it nicely, feel free to use it. And if you can't, then you don't, but it affects everybody. So I'll tell you what, everybody, those of you watching this, I'm guessing you feel the same way. But yeah. Anyways, these are some cool places to be, so I'd like to keep coming here so I could do my part, clean up a little. I've been listening, well, I'm on it a second time, but listening to this book, The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. She talks about going on some dog trails. Well, not dog trails, but walking trails that your dogs could go on. And about people, the trail is possibly closing for people not taking care of it. And let them and let me. You know? So these people have come and gone, so just let them treat campsites like they do, but let me take care of it and leave it better than I found it so that it stays open. So I can enjoy this, so Sammy can enjoy this, so our kids can enjoy it. And yeah. All right, this is a teenage male, right, Samuel?
Yeah.
This is Sammy's choice. He chose this for breakfast, but I felt like with the cinnamon rolls, we should wait to have this for lunch. Sammy, explain what you got here. What are we doing?
We got beans,
You're crooked there.
tortillas.
You're crooked there.
Ultra
You're
thick.
crooked, Sammy. You're not going straight down on it. Got to clamp down on it. Here, let me show you. Oh, maybe that one works that way. I guess you're right. Go ahead.
What's it?
Okay, so we've got some tortillas. He wants to throw some refried beans on there. We have Kraft singles right here. And then some pre-cooked Jimmy Dean sausage. And then what our plan to do is to roll them up in tin foil, put them in the coals for a little bit, call it good. So let's make some of these, right? All right, we're not going to show the whole process. We only have about 7% left on the GoPro. But he spread some beans, cheese, some sausages. All right, show us how you're going to roll this up, Sammy. So roll your burrito first, right?
Tree. This is closest. This.
Well, that looks awesome, Sammy. And then we'll have finished product in just a little bit. All right, we'll just use the phone. GoPro's kind of dying. So we just got these burritos cooking on the coals, and got some coals up above them too, so this should be good. What do you think, Samuel? I mean, I'm excited to try it, but it is a teenage. I mean, who puts Kraft cheese on a burrito? I don't know. Kraft singles, you know. Are you just eating a sausage with just in cheese?
Oh, this is cheese and beans.
Oh, cheese and beans, huh? Is that good?
That is good.
The things you get to do when you go camping, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go exploring a little bit. I mean, Sammy is. I've already kind of been exploring, but I don't know, Sammy. If that's pretty slick, you could end up in the river. And Sammy, what are you wearing? Pants and Crocs, right? I said, Sammy, it's gonna be cold. You should wear socks and shoes. We didn't want to wear socks and shoes though, did we? No. And you lived through it, right?
Yeah. If you went that cold. Let me pick up my truck.
Yeah, Sammy doesn't usually mind the cold. What? Someone smashed a pumpkin in here?
Yeah, good.
Oh. Yeah, that floated down from somewhere. You can see it over there in the trees. You ever heard of that band, Smashing Pumpkins? No?
I wonder if there would be fish over there.
I tried to fish it last time.
No
with,
fish?
well, no, I just don't know how to fish rivers. I'll learn how to do it. It's gonna be possible.
I think there would be
Maybe
fish over
that's
there.
like a life goal. Catch a fish out of this river somewhere along it.
If we cross this river, there might be a trail back there.
Yeah.
Well, we don't
So
cross it.
there were a couple of sheep up here last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, last time I was here and they came and got them. They just climb that mountain like it's their business.
Well, they live on the mountain.
Should we go check our burritos?
Nah, give me more time.
A little more time, you think? All right, Chef Samuel. Samuel is a more patient soul than I am today. So, isn't that funny how you, like, the camera comes on and you suck up? So, I don't think my burrito's cooked. I think it's warmed. But oh, look at that. Let's try it.
Is it warm?
Mm-hmm.
Is it hot?
Yeah, that's good. Look at all that melted cheesy goodness.
Right, bud.
Good job, Samuel.
I got you.
It tastes like a bean and cheese burrito. I like it how it cooks it. You know, just gets the burrito a little crispy.
Yeah.
Wait for dessert. Probably have to record that on the phone. This thing is almost dead, but dessert's gonna be good. We actually come up with something to do with that ice cream. So you'll see. All right, here's how we did the diesel heater setup last night. We just used AC power from the EcoFlow Delta Max. We actually brought the EcoFlow River Pro as well. We built this last night, right, Samuel?
Yeah.
Just cut a hole in that board and have the cord going through there, powering this LF Bros diesel heater. And this is an amazing diesel heater. It just gets so warm. We turned it on high for just a minute and then turned it way down to low. It has a setting like 5 and then 1.4. Turned it down to the lowest setting and it just ran all night. Still has fuel to spare. This is one of the better diesel heaters. Just this is like a real fuel can. It just doesn't leak. You know, you get that ratcheting effect when you get in there. They make good heaters. They do. The fan blows better. So I watched a video where a guy compared this diesel heater, and this is a 5,000 BTU diesel heater, and he compared it to 8,000 BTU, and this thing outperformed him. So at least if I remember right. But it did do a little more electrical. Did use a little more electrical power to do that. So anyways, that was our setup for last night. This is just my welding table. My welding table that I've done some plasma cutting on and forgot that I was cutting over the table, or my buddy and I was helping him out with a project. So yeah, these diesel heaters, they are awesome. Like I said, I have tested different things, and if you're going purely off of, you know, the amount of condensation, diesel heater is the only way to go, just because it's the one heater in small spaces that doesn't produce all that condensation. Now, you could go ventless propane. I haven't done that. You know what I mean? Like that one, obviously in RVs and different things like that. But from what I've seen, there's still condensation on the windows. With this, it's like you just get ventilation, dry ventilation through there, and you just are so comfy, cozy. Those diesel heaters are just amazing. And you can run it, you know, with this AC adapter, or you can run it DC. So just have the exhaust going out there. And we made sure to buy, Samuel, I went, right, you were at home, and I went and bought a CO2 detector just to make sure we were safe. That's one thing you want to have if you're going to run a diesel heater or for a lot of different heaters, you know. The advantage of electric, you know, is you don't have to worry about that, but you should have a smoke alarm if you're running electric, you know, in case you accidentally bump a blanket up to it. So we were going to check the temperature. I bought an indoor-outdoor thermometer, and I bought a certain kind of battery that went AAA, and it went in the thermometer, but the inside one, but apparently the outside one needed AA. So anyways, we've still got some burritos cooking on the fire here, and that first one of mine was done. The second one I opened up and it wasn't as done. Gotta get outside. Camping is just such a cool thing. I was telling Samuel that just one of those places nowadays where you can actually get away for a minute. I love coming to nature. I feel refreshed. Just kind of renews me a little bit. A lot of bit, actually. No cell service. No responsibilities for a minute other than feeding yourself delicious food. And lots of adventures for whatever you choose to do. So this big, beautiful world is a great place to explore. And it's cool when you can build something like this to just go places and explore it with. It was so fun inside this trailer last night. It was a lot of fun. So warm, such good sleep. Just fun to get out and be here. So get out with your family. Live life and enjoy it. This is our dessert surprise. We're gonna make a float. We have this delicious vintage handcrafted Americana honey cream soda. We're gonna make a little float with this. So let's see how it turns. Alright. Next time.
Oh, that looks good though.
Yeah. Next time we set the freezer to the lowest setting.
Yeah, but it's like at the perfect temperature for scooping. I mean, look how easy that is. It's like soft served.
Yeah. And it is still cold.
Oh, that looks good. I want some.
Well, let's get you a cup. You want this one? You want to be the first one to try it?
Sure.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Get a sec. All right, so.
Burritos are still cooking.
Yeah. All right, let's get this open. All right, Sammy. All right. Tell me how that is. Just a switch.
That's really good.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's really good.
All right. I'm gonna put this camera down. Let's get in on some of this ice cream float action. Oh man, it smells so good. Guy wants some.
Ice cream's really good.
Nice. Well, there's camp down there. There's the river. And these rocks are cool. Especially up close. You can just climb around these. Alright, here we are. There's camp. This is cool. Just stand on these big rocks. Here we could keep testing out this phone. Take you for a walk. I think if we cut around the backside, we can get over on the top of these rocks. I guess we'll see how this Google Pixel 8a works. So yeah, if we cut over around this backside, I think we'll be able to hit the top. There we go. All right. Here we are. It's crazy to think there were horses and sheep up here just a few weekends ago. It's a big, beautiful world we live in. It's fun to get out. All right, Sammy. What you up to?
I'm
Sam-
still playing my game.
Sammy's playing a little, and I'm deciding to read a little out of Moby Dick. So, yeah, just enjoying the view from here in the trailer, and just relaxing a little. Probably clean up in a little while and head home. So, enjoying the last little bit of camping. It's fun.